Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and we're in a 2011 BMW S4 Z4. It's the 5-drive 35IS 2011. This is the 412 horsepower. Yeah, it's the 412 horsepower version, and we're gonna go for a little ride today. And no tag applied. Yeah. Completely gutted out. No seats in the back. Start engine button. The dials for the temperature gauges. Then we have the window locks, the door lock button, hazards. Here's your gauge, is full tank of gas, and oil temperature 70. So we're ready to pull off. It's very loud when it starts up. So you guys probably not going to hear me with the car. This is the street edition. So we're going for a little road trip in this one. There's so much growing in the car where you can't even hear me. This is probably the loudest car review yet. Speed her up. So the S-Drive, I don't really know what the difference between those things. So this is basically saying that if you want a little car that's quick, this is it. There's a paddle shifter car. It has a choice of automatic and manual. Car's so loud that you can't even get a horn. So Joey, I am in the Midwest doing a car review at the moment. Back streets and 6 miles away from Green. I will be upgrading this car soon. This car has a little power to it. slow it down so you guys can hear me. Let's shift into a higher gear. This is one loud car, ain't it? This is a car doing review before I go to work, X-Riders, handles navigation, but this car also comes as a convertible. Here it is. With the X-Drive, I think that it means smart technology is on this car. So we're gonna see how fast we can go right quick. Car review. I'm doing a car review, bro. Oh. But for the Z4, I have a car that I can compare this to. This pad. 400. I said an M5. I can do a comparison with the M5 on this. The M5 has 700 horsepower. But it acts like a family car. This is like a sports car. We're right here, 6-speed transmission. You guys can't hear me too well, probably. We'll get a lower gear so you guys can hear me. So I'm going to shift into fourth gear so you guys can hear me. We're in the Midwest and Ohio. I wish they would not do that. That messes up the whole review. So I'm cruising as a normal person. And honestly, I really don't know what to say about this car. So, hold on. Lucky me, I pulled up some info about this car. BMW has long made machines that embody its unlimited driving machine motor, but some of its more recent products have been more environmental in the company's other softer and less focused tail line. So what I'm gonna do is on this road and go for it.
Okay, guys. For example, instead of a more likely to be parked on a sea of beige, let me tell you. The Z4 isn't aimed toward enthusiast drivers, so what's up with the S-Drive 35IS model is ostensibly the Z4 for those who want an unlimited, ultimate driving machine. So why throw more thrust? 35 horsepower in this case. And a car that already has plenty and not fixed the disappointing chassis to charge more, of course, for what amounts to little more than some standardized options and what an aftermarket tuner could do with the ECU. There's no coincidence that BMW announced its new 335IS in the same time frame as the Z4 S-Drive 35IS. That 3 Series model upgraded version of the sweet N54 3-liter twin turbocharged inline 6. The N54 was good for 300 horsepower, 300 pounds of torque, but all the IS cars receives software that cranks up the turbo boost for a total of 335 horsepower, 332 pounds of torque. As the engine computer satisfies with turbo temperatures and other vital signs, the incremental torque boost can be assessed over and over again under wide open throttle. 320 horsepower down 15 from the Z4 because of more restrictive airflow. The cost of owning one of these is $61,000. Yeah, let's go for a drive again. So bad. Alright guys, let's go for a drive. Them boosts was fun, and the turbos was nice. That was nice. It really opened up right there. Yeah, honestly, I don't like this song, but then I kind of warmed up to it. Also, usually when they go to, the highway, I wanted to do a 0 to 60 for you guys. 0 to 60 and 3, 2. Okay. I kind of like how it sounds. It was loud. If you were to get it out this back and extend it to the front, yeah, more loudness. Overall, for a low rating car, let's say you like to talk about that. What's up, baby? This thing is so loud.
It's amazing how loud this car is. I know it's loud for you guys to have a high quality phone, TV, everything is loud. Rating of this car performance, or low rating right now, I'll give it 7. I'd like to upgrade this thing in the long run and keep you guys updated with this car and just coming back to the crew for a minute, just to work on some project cars and stuff like that. Got my buddy Avinash right here. I got my buddy Joey, he's trying to go. That is nice. I like how his all-day full looks. So we're on a road trip in beautiful Midwest, Ohio. We're gonna get off at the next exit though. This car is so loud, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to just reason with you guys. Go to speed limit and then shift into a high gear. So, some new cars like these, you can get a digital dash in the middle of the screen. So, like, say if you max out the whole thing, then you can see how fast you go. Like, say if I hit 200 in this thing, which I probably could. I haven't really tried that. I know the top speed is like 160 or 150 with 300 horsepower cars, but right now it's at 420. So we can try it, but it's gonna be really loud. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now, so you guys are like, this is slow. I know. We did 150. I like that. We did 150. That was not bad. It's like this. Some cars are this low as a rank for me. Sometimes I hate them. Don't get me wrong, I hate them. It's close, damn near close to full stop. But at the same time, this ain't nowhere near the super that I showed you guys on my Need for Speed stream. If you guys please watch that video, Need for Speed 2015 video of the super life. I mean, it was fun. It was very fun. But the boost response is insane. That woke up. I just woke up the engine just like doing that. Holy crap. That was great. If you guys pay attention to the dashboard, it's like, it's what, 0 to 60 was 6 seconds. That's crazy. But, like it said, this car comes with an inline 6 twin turbo. It's very rare to find a twin turbo car in this game. Like, there's the RX-7 with twin turbo. They claim the 370 is a twin turbo, but that's really not. That's been proven that modifications on that car for the speed I can get out of it is like 220. Single turbo, inline 6. That's an inline 6. The RX-7 is a twin turbo, spec type A. We're gonna go for it. This is actually kind of fun driving this car. It's kind of fun, I ain't gonna lie. It wakes you up a little bit. It's like, a lot of people need to go back to their old roots. Like, you've been driving 600 horsepower cars, 700, 1,000, but you can actually have fun. You can actually have fun with your car. Even if it's a low rank, it can still be fun. Like, Look at the response. Just for this to be a 412 horsepower car. Oh my god, that was actually not bad. I'm loving this car more than the M5. I'm actually loving this car, dude. I promise you not, I kid you not, I'm loving this car. Holy shit. Okay, 412 horsepower is kind of fun. To thinking I'm keeping up with a Camaro. You guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. Cause this is a little S4, you know, Z4, I meant, my bad. I'm thinking about the Galaxy phone. Look at this response from the boost. Oh shoot. 192 is all I can do. Oh, a little rain coming in. Oh, the steering on the S-Drive, I'll tell you this. S-Drive in the regular Z4. The steering on the regular Z4 is all over the place. That I know for a fact, because I drove a Z4. And, what was that game? Yeah, it was a black one too. Need for Speed something. And I did not like the steering. The steering reminded me of a Mercedes SL 65 AMG Black Series. The S-Drive, what it does, it corrects itself. So like, now I know why my buddy Kurt said that this car is a good ass car. This thing is really good. So like, what I do is I communicate by talking about the car because it makes me bond with this car. So like, I would say I really like the technology they put into the S-Drive. Like, the X6 is the same way. But see, in this game they had the X6, and I'll tell you what sucks about the X6. There's no S-Drive technology. So like, M5, imagine an M5 with 782 horsepower, maxed down with the S-Drive series into it. It's going to be almost recreating the AMG model. It's going to be like, you made an AMG out of it. That's really what you made. I mean, German engineering, come on, man. You guys are like this. BMW and Mercedes are rivals for some reason. It's crazy, man. But oh yeah, I said we was gonna get off at the next exit. Pick this on some back roads. Look at that response though. I guess we're going to the waypoint that he set. So let's see how this car does on snow. And then we'll go to the soft flat. But for this to be a street car, I'm actually enjoying it. Like, don't get me wrong, I have a GTI that I will review tomorrow. It has 400 and something. 400 and I don't know. Let me see how much horsepower it's got. I got a Street Edition Mini Cooper that I've upgraded. It's got 342 underneath the hood. And fastback 455 underneath the hood. Let me see what's my GTI. My GTI has a 360 underneath the hood. I could squeeze that in, you guys. I can do a two-part. Let's see what time it is. 12:13. I can do a two-part. But right now, I'm loving this car. Yes, I'm supposed to slow down. Okay, we're gonna make a right turn. I pretty much know where we're going because when you think about it, this is where I've always came. Okay. So with the S-Drive, I'm about to tell y'all this. I have the all driving help on. I don't have sport mode on this car right now, which I will put that on when we get out of the snow. That's going to lose all your traction. You're going to be like you're going to be like 50-50 when you put the car in sport mode. Like some cars got sport mode plus, then you got the traction can be off. Let's hear this in the comments, you guys. Here's the tire squeal. There's twin turbos, but you probably won't hear those until like you upgrade the car. Oh. Alright, so what I'm about to do, you guys, I'm about to switch my car into sport mode. If we're gonna open up the turbos, open up the intakes, just a little bit. I ain't gonna show y'all no tuning in this game. Alright, so here's the 3, 2, 1. Sport mode. Look at that. The double response, how I just shift gears that quick. Nice. We're going uphill at the moment. But if you guys can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me too well, just tell me. Because I know it's because of this car. This thing has so much drone. It's ridiculous. You can't hear. There's no radio in this car. Y'all didn't even notice that. Like when I started the video, like if y'all play it back, there's no radio in this car. There's a reason why there's no radio. The Ferrari F40 has no radio in it. Just let y'all know that too. The Lotus, the Alfa Romeo, they have no radios in their cars. I have no idea why. Because their car is not as loud. Damn. Now with sport mode, I'm gonna tell you guys this. We could probably go over 192 miles an hour. I'm doing 173. Oh, that R34 looks so creepy in my rear view. You got no lights and nothing. I don't know though, you guys. I really like this car. The sport mode and boost combined together is really the difference. I see the difference. But the traction overall is still the same. Like, it's like, I don't know how to explain that. Sport mode, right? Using sport mode, your car is going to get loose just a tiny bit, but the steering on this car just stays the same. It doesn't change. It doesn't change. Like some of my other cars, like I don't know if y'all ever seen my R34 in sport mode live stream. It's nasty. That thing is nasty. Then when you put it in hardcore mode, it's just like a king. It's like, it goes from, hi, I'm a regular car, to, hey, I'm a nasty drift monster. For real. Like, I don't want you to be laggy if you're gonna be in one. So I'm gonna slow down, and I think what I'm gonna do is review my other car, because I know stuff about other cars more so than this. I could say, oh, that's the police version. Alright, so I got 460 horsepower Skyline. This is my street edition. It's all blue and everything. I don't know what I want to drive next, you guys. Oh my god. I guess I'll drive another German car. Okay guys, so where am I? I don't know what year this is. So this is the second car that I'm going to review. We're going to pull over right quick. This, by the way, is not no dang Ricer. I'll tell you that. It's not a Ricer. If you think it's a Ricer, then something wrong with you. But today, this is a Volkswagen Golf. Alright. Hurry up, hurry up. This is a Volkswagen GTI 2011. German engineering, half it. Whoa, the gas tank is about on E in this bit. Alright, so this car comes with a compass. Comes with, it has a digital dash. It tells you how fast you're going. If you go over, like I said, you go over that 280 on there, that's kilometers. So it starts off as miles per hour, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And you see it goes to 80 miles per hour, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, and 200. But in kilometers, it shows it there. Then, to explain, if you don't know what the rest of this crap is, I'm going to tell you about the technology in here. This is, like I said, this right here is the compass on there. So it comes with a navigational system in the center console. And you got about like a 5-inch screen, maybe a 6-inch screen. You got your nav traffic system car. And it tells you what's wrong with your tire pressure and all that. I know this stuff, don't ask, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't give a damn. Anyway, like I said, menu is basically, y'all know what menu is if you own a touchscreen car. So just, we X that out. But the car setting is not in most cars these days. Unless you have a car that talks. Anything like that. But car setting, I'm going to cut to the chase, means it tells you what status your brakes are probably in. It tells you what your tire system is in. Underneath the hood, everything like that you need in this screen. Voice command, phone, blah, media, radio, hazards in the middle. Passenger airbag on or off if you want. Aircon system. And with these GTIs, they have plenty of leg room. And if you own one in real life, I'm pretty sure you're probably about the height of, let's see how tall you gotta be. I can fit in this car. I'm 6 foot. But for leg room for the driver, for me, it would be terrible. I have to lay my seat back. There's plenty of back seat room in this car. There's an aircon system in the back to adjust. And there is a we are on our way to Las Vegas, actually, Dusty. Hold on. Alright, so today I've gave you a walk around of that car and the other car. This is a level 890. This is a whole higher level in 340. So it's a street, we know that. Now, acceleration is 5357, top speed 3674, grip 2830, braking 6193, power band 360, brake horsepower, torque 393, much needed in this thing. Also, listen to this. Hold on. There's a turbo on this thing, ladies and gentlemen. 360 horsepower car. It's been a long time. Lately I've been driving, how much time I got? I got plenty of time. Okay, I've been driving I've been driving 600 plus horsepower cars. And I honestly could say you can't judge a book by its cover. This car could be, hold on. Yo, what's up?
What up, Jim?
Were you laughing at what I said earlier?
Yeah. I was laughing when you said the needle was halfway on E.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
And I like talking about the cars sometimes because it'd be fun. But if you honestly look at it, if you drive a lower level car, it's some fun out of it. It's a little bit of fun in that car. Just a little bit. It's not too reckless. It's not too, oh, I want to be throttle happy all the time. You know, because I feel that with some of my other cars. Like, oh, this thing just want to go fast. But right now, I believe this little GTI is quick. You know me, right? You know me, right? I don't like street cars that much, but now I like the Z4 a lot. And it's sad that you can't put it in a first spec. Wait, can you? Can you put the Z4 in a first spec? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Dang, I just flipped. So now, with this GTI, it's not allowed to be a per spec, it's only allowed to be a street. And hate that about this car, but hey, it happened. Now the GTI is a front-wheel drive car. There's not many front-wheel drive cars in this game. Honestly, it really isn't. I mean, you got the Volkswagen Touareg. That's slow as hell. If I'm gonna do a review, guys, like the Volkswagen Touareg cannot be upgraded to anything. It can only be upgraded to one thing, a Raid. That's it. That is why they put that car in this game. I have no idea. I love Volkswagen Touaregs. They actually in real life are beasts. Like, they just made me disappointed when I found out that I could not upgrade that car to anything. Sucks. But this little Volkswagen though has 360 horsepower. And I say, with a turbo on this thing is actually kind of quick. Like, 0 to 60 is in 2 seconds in this car, really, for this level. Imagine this motherfucker being upgraded. This thing would be a demon. You got a 4-liter, I'm assuming a 4-liter V6 underneath the hood. If I look this up on the internet, I'm probably right. Because there ain't no 3-liter underneath the Volkswagen because the engine's too big. I'm on my way, by the way. The location, I'm going to keep y'all updated on the location. We're in the Mountain State. I am doing 140. Oh, never mind, I'm doing 160. Never mind. Dang, this little car quick. I'm going to be at the Salt Flats, so anybody that's watching and want to join, let's get it. I'm just maxing to the horsepower. Let's see. 190. 195. 199. 200. It's still going. 200. Oh, 200 even. That's it.
Right now I'm driving my I'm driving that Chevrolet Impala Sport. This thing's fast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know what I should do a review on? The I'm about to say Colorado.
Kawasaki?
I know too much about bikes. That would be too easy. Like, I like a challenge. And besides, my bikes ain't even upgraded yet. Like, I got so much work to still do in this game. But it's like me, I didn't want to upgrade all my cars, so then I'm gonna get bored with them. Like, I got bored with my Mustang, which I never thought I would ever get bored of, but when I see them in real life, I'll be like, I get excited still, but it's just like the one in the game, man. You know, the game just, it's not there no more. I mean, if they made them all sound different, then that would have been cool, but they just sound too much the same. Right now I'm getting ready to turn on East Commercial Drive. It just sounds appropriate to say that, you know, it's not East Commercial Drive, but I'm going to the Salt Flats. And I think this car is the only front-wheel drive car in the game. I don't know why I like that Z4 though. Like, it's not the standard Z4, it's the Street Edition. That's why I like it. Like, I like the Street Edition Fastback for some reason. Not, I mean, cause I know they got it's two different streets in this game. You got the Street Spec and the Street Edition, which is the real edition. Like, not the Street Spec. That right there is a piece of garbage, but the Street Edition is actually really raw. I like that. You get more horsepower in the Street Edition than you do with the Street Spec. I like how the Volkswagen has a digital dash also. It lets you know how fast you're going, like in real life. It doesn't tell you, hey, you're hitting 280 on the dash in kilometers and you don't know that you're doing 180 miles an hour. Now all of a sudden everybody got Volkswagen.
Murcielago down now. I only put like $1,000 underneath the hood.
I kind of want to do something to that street though. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time to upgrade that thing. 304 is the level of that mug, but its performance is great. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't know if you heard me say it in the live stream. I said, now I see why my buddy Kurt loves this thing. Cause that motherfucker is good. I ain't gonna lie. I figured out the difference between the Z4 and the S-Drive Z4. The S-Drive's technology, it don't matter how bad you drive, you can still drive. I tried driving bad, like somebody that don't know how to drive, and it worked. Like, it corrected my driving. That's what they said the S-Drive did. Like, BMW started out with the S-Drive system. So, people that don't know how to drive can learn how to drive correctly. It's basically a car that's amazing. I found that amazing. Wow.
I think I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do to keep it interesting for me to do. I'm about to take a car that's in perfect. If it's not upgraded or got a body kit on it, I'm gonna drive it to Miami.
Or make a sleeper car.
I already got tons of those.
What's my sleeper? My sleeper was the Ford Focus at first, but
That's starting to that car's starting to get beat too much. Now people is like people figured out that that's my secret weapon, so they is just like, man, we gonna squash this shit. I kind of want to upgrade my F458. I do want to upgrade that, but I might not be able to handle the power in that thing, cause it's already fast.
Trust me, the ships only get faster.
Let's see. I might be bold today. Oh yeah, bro, I seen one on Saturday. I seen a 458. It's funny how like whatever car I drive in the game, when I go downtown, I see that car. Like I've never once seen a Ferrari 458 in Atlanta. And Saturday, I'm downtown waiting on Toya to come out of the bathroom at Subway, and I see a white 458 go down the street. I was like, wow.
Where I live at, you'll see like a Lamborghini Huracan, Murcielago, a lot of exotic cars down here you'll see.
Man. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the rest of my fish. I'll be right back. I tore it up. Alright.
I'm about to make my Viper look like the old ones off of Grand Theft Auto, like the real old Grand Theft Auto.
I don't know.
Take those off. Ew, I don't like that. Crap, that's an ugly wing. That's the ugliest wing I've seen in my life.
I'm about to paint this thing white.
Ah.
Dang, Ferrari strict. You can't even change the paint job.
Yeah, it's a Ferrari. Of course they ain't gonna let you change it. Changing the color of a Ferrari is a disgrace. You can't be doing that.
Man. But the F12 lets you do it.
That's an F12. The F12 is different from every other car in this game.
I hate
Ooh,
that.
yeah.
That's funny. You know what's very funny? My favorite color is red, but I hate seeing it on Ferrari. I find that weird. Don't you think that's weird?
Look, that you hate the color of a Ferrari?
No, like, I love the color red. That's my favorite color. Always been my favorite color. But, when I see it on a Ferrari, I hate it.
Well, it depends. It's got to be a certain kind of red.
Well, this is my favorite type of red. The standard red that comes on the LaFerrari and this. That's my favorite red. But I hate seeing it on Ferrari. Dang, I just upgraded this thing and this is fast. Holy crap. Oh! Oh my god. Good thing this ain't Grand Theft Auto. I would have killed some folks.
Oh my god. I got 606 horsepower underneath this F4. 5.4. I mean, dang it, I'm getting the name messed up.
Dang, this bike was fast.
I hate doing that.
Oh God. Whoa.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am at the Salt Flats for the remainder of the time that I have left before I have to go to work today. Good thing I still got that pain pill on my breast, but I still will take that bitch. Because usually when I go back to work, I be hurting. I don't know why. So we're gonna do a run with the 458. And right now I'm hitting speeds of 180, 185, 190. Oh Lord. But hey, you know what's funny? Let me tell you what's funny. And you could agree with me. Have you ever been 200 plus miles per hour with the Aventador on the Salt Flats?
Yeah.
Okay. What does the front end do on the Aventador?
Well, the way I got mine set up, it lifts up a little bit when I take off.
Right. Mine does that same thing too. It kind of does the wave a little bit. But with the 458, I just went 200 and I was perfectly fine. Like the front end didn't come up. So I like that about the Ferrari. See, this is how I get my smarts about cars. I just drive them, and all the stuff just comes to me. That's really how it goes. I mean, you don't have to even look up nothing no more these days. You just drive a car, and you got it. Oh! And let me make it on the beat. I'm gonna get gold. No, I got platinum. So we about to get it. Now, let me tell you guys this on YouTube. I upgraded. Y'all remember when I bought the MX-5? It was very fun. But as it got higher and higher, that thing became a piece of crap. Dude, I was getting that thing. I got beat by everybody. It's one of the lightest cars in the game, and I got beat by it. I tried to challenge everything. I was like, look, hit me with the strongest cars y'all got. I got beat badly. Only one dude can beat me with an MX-5, and it's weird because he's a 1485. He can beat me. I don't know how.
Hey, Ted, I got some new news. Y'all know everybody that get the Crew 2 automatically get the 458 for free.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered it.
So you automatically got that for your first car. You ain't got to go pay for nothing.
Yeah, cause what I did, I pre-ordered it about a few weeks ago. So I paid for it already. So that means once the day is released, I already got it as a game, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that means I might get. Oh, you want to know what edition I got? I didn't just order the I didn't order the Crew 2. I ordered the deluxe edition.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that,
You get like that's like the best version to get.
yep. That means I'm getting everything. Cars, planes, boats, the basic DLC cars, all that stuff. For free. So many people gonna hate me.
Well, you're gonna have some new rivals to deal with.
Yeah. But I still have, I found some low ranked people in the crew.
and I've been trying to teach them how to get their cars leveled up, and they just so clueless, bro. Like one dude, I swear he told me, he said, "Man, I'm not here to upgrade no car." I said, "Really?" I said, "How you gonna expect to be fast and you're level 1?" He was like, "Well, it's just gonna have to be like that." I said, "You stupid." And but yeah, he loved the street race. I said, "Well, all right. You're just gonna get beat by everybody then." Even level 5 is knocking him down. His car level was a level 10 for street. Oh, is the summit open? For September, or maybe I gotta wait until like a few more days.
Let me see. I think it's open. Yeah, it is open. It's open. We only got 3 days left though. So I think we gotta pay over $1,000 just to get in. I don't know. We got free drive challenge. We can do that. We ain't gotta pay for it.
A series of contests where the best drivers come.
Well, hold up. What the hell?
It's down by New York. You at the wrong one.
The summit.
What's up
A
with the
series of
September
contests
summit,
where the
man?
best
Why is that
drivers.
not?
That's not gonna be active.
Until the
Not the one at the
23rd.
Salt Flat. Yeah, they moved that.
I didn't know there was a summit in New York.
Yeah.
If you hear that, it's my mom playing music. But it didn't pick up last time. I'm amazed.
I think my next spec is drift spec or drag spec. It was between one of those two. If I get
You know
drag
what?
spec, I'm getting that 370Z.
Oh, boy, your ears gonna hurt like hell in that car. That car is loud as a mug. Like, I actually love my 370, but that's as far as I'm going. Like, it's like the street spec. I got the street spec version too. I went out and bought that about 2 weeks ago, and I hate it because it's louder than the first spec. That thing sounds annoying. It sounds like somebody's trying to escape a trap room, and they just make a loud noise just to let them go.
Oh, I'll be right back.
I'm live streaming. I got blocked sound. You alright? $6.94.
Alright guys. Let me let y'all know about this 458. Those that still actually paying attention. There is no radio also in this car. I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, oh, this is that special edition Ferrari. No wonder they ain't got no radio in this bit. That's so funny how we came back at the same time. Yo, this dude with a LaFerrari just pulled up on me. He's mad, like, dude, how you gonna do that, man? Just cause you ain't got the DLC car? He was in a Dodge Charger when he pulled up, and then I pulled out my 458. And he was like this, he said, I'm gonna pull out a Ferrari too. I was like, really? Yeah, which one? He said, LaFerrari. I said, boo! That car sucks. I hate that car. 1,000 horsepower on my ass. I got beat by Silverado. I'll never forget that. Never.
That's because the LaFerrari is only good for jumps off the line.
Yep.
Well, this dude just got a McLaren F1. He still got the stock rims on there from Perspex.
I love that car. I ain't gonna lie. I should upgrade that too. I love that car.
It's fast.
It'll never get old. That car was from, what was it? Midnight Club.
Undercover.
Yeah. That car has been holding on for the longest. And then they said it might be in
good
payback.
car.
Shoot, I love that car. One seater. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that thing out right now. Cause I love driving that car. I drove it last night in a street race and won. Oh, these fools.
I'm starting to love Vipers again. I ain't loved the Viper since Most Wanted.
I remember my mom used to hate when I played Most Wanted because I had a blue Viper with white stripes on it, and it was the loudest thing in the game.
Yeah, I remember. It sounded different. It don't sound like this one.
It was a real sound.
Yeah, I know.
The crew just makes all their cars sound the same. I hate when video games do that. Like, they make all their cars sound the same. Like, all the Dodge vehicles in the game sound the same. The Dodge Viper, SRT10, the Dodge Ram SRT10, they sound the same. Not to mention the dang Dodge Charger. The only Dodge that does not sound the same as the RT Hemi. That's the sad part. That's the only one, but it sounds like a Mustang. Similarity. Oh yeah, not to mention all Chevy vehicles sound the same in this game. The Corvette, the Stingray, the damn Silverado sounds the same. I forgot this car had 7 gears, by the way.
It's lightweight too.
What?
The F1, that's a lightweight supercar.
I love it. I picked that. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I picked that car over the MC12. I don't know why. I just do. I'm sorry to say.
Well, MC12 is heavier.
Yeah. But I just love the way it reminds me of, for it to sound like how it does in the crew. Guess what it reminds me of? You gonna laugh. You know how, like, when you get a mini bike? Yeah, and it sounds like that, and then the car is fast too. That's what makes me laugh. I love that sound, and then it just. Oh, my 458 is almost a level 1000, by the way. I leveled
My
that up.
Viper already at 1,000. I dropped another 2 grand in another car.
Oh no! No, that's a bitch! If he had a first, man, he would have lost.
I like that Viper off Need for Speed, the GTS model. That one's beast.
Everybody talks about my white one. It looks just like the one from CU again, except it's got a black stripe in the middle.
Dude, I swear, if I get an Xbox One, the only reason I'll be playing Xbox One is for Forza Horizon. That's the only game.
You know
or
what?
Other car
They
game I really wanna play.
actually said Forza Horizon 3 is in trouble now. That game.
Where is that at?
It's on YouTube. Go look it up. I kid you not. They said Forza is in trouble because the Crew 2 and Payback are going to tear that game down.
Well, there's no customization really for Forza.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you can put wraps on there, but you can't change your rims.
Yeah. But, matter of fact, I'll pull it up myself. Oh shit! He's taking. Look, this dude knows the 458 is fast, so he's racing me with circuits. I'm on his ass. I'm still behind him. I'm close. Oh my god, I was real close. Okay.
With you the soft flat.
Mm-hmm. I was
Okay,
neck and neck with a circuit car. Okay,
I'm gonna go through the skills till I see you on the map.
Forza in trouble. Yep, here it is. The video was released a month ago. It said Forza, a brand in trouble.
Your father and I are looking for a new car.
You're gonna need a guru. You can't own the deal until you own you. Not that kind of guru. Car gurus. Car gurus shows you the best deals from Tom Brady.
Forza, one of the biggest racing franchises in the world, has sold millions of copies.
Good thing my phone is a high quality phone so you can hear this and I ain't gotta hold it.
Hours of gaming across various generations of the Xbox. But due to recent events as well as other aspects of games we're touching on, questions may quite simply, is the Forza brand in trouble? I'm going to be splitting this into 3 parts and then one of the branches of the Forza brand.
I hate motorsport. I hate that for Horizon. I hate that one. Cause all you doing is driving around on the track.
Yeah, I never liked motorsports. That sucks.
I like open world games. Like I like where I can just go to one location, hang out there, destroy some folks, and then leave. That's why when I saw the Crew come out like years ago, I tested it when it first came out. Hey, my cousin bought it for me on his PS4, and all I wanted to play was the Crew all day. And the Mustang did not sound like it did. Actually, matter of fact, the Crew was way better when it first came out. Come to think of it, the graphics was totally different. They have really ruined this game over the years. When I first played the Crew and I was driving the fastback, the dirt didn't look like how it looked. And then they had the original black rims for the fastback on there. I felt like I was playing I was playing Need for Speed. What was that game? No, I wasn't. What was I playing? Yeah, I was playing. No, I was not playing the Crew. Yes, I was playing the Crew. And I remember I took a road trip to Michigan, and it was raining, and it was a demo. Well, no, it wasn't a demo. But yeah, bro.
That's because you obviously feel more connected to your family member than you do to your Twitter profile. The Crew ties you in mentally by way of a solid storyline which has tons of missions. Now, there are certain missions where you find yourself example of this is the rain missions, where you are given ridiculously short amounts of time to chase and collect hundreds of crates dotted around the area.
Yeah, but it's a true fact that Forza is about to be no more. So if you get Forza, you're gonna be stupid. I wanted Forza. I played Forza and it was alright. But
I only play racing games just for the story mode.
yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. I mean, but I was actually right. I think I was talking crap about Need for Speed when I was doing the live stream. I kept talking about the game so bad. It's a lot of flaws in this game. Like, I've tuned my Supra just right now, so it's fine. But at the same time, when you get a stock car, it's hell driving it. Like, once you get a stock car, there's so much trouble you go through.
Well, I bought the 911 Carrera S today and I upgraded that puppy to the max. That thing's fast.
And my Supra is at 650 horsepower. But
Okay,
it
I
ain't.
might have to tune that Supra. I might have to tune that.
I mean, it took a minute, but it's a pain in the. Like, that car is a pain. Like, I love the Supra, but at the same time, it's a pain working with it, because the more power you get, you gotta constantly change stuff around. Just like in real life, they said with that car, you have to change everything. Like, if you get 700 horsepower, that's when that car become a drag car. Because in Forza, everybody that had a 700, 800, 900 horsepower Supra had drag tires on the back. Because it's so much power going to that one inline six engine that you cannot drive it straight. Like, it will literally turn everywhere. Like, if you ever go to YouTube and look at JDM car meet, and you'll see Supras with parachutes and they got 850 horsepower. That's because an 850 horsepower Supra is way faster than whatchamacallit. Wait, I don't know how to explain it. Let me see how to explain it. And I'm probably right on this. 850 horsepower Supra, Corvette, and Maserati. Yeah, you would need parachutes for them bitches. But if you have oh my god, bruh, somebody upgraded the DLC car, the Mercedes DLC car, not the AMG. Oh my god, that thing is fast. What level is that thing? Don't you pull out in front of me, you dummy. And my buddy Dre said he plays Forza. He has an Xbox himself.
I don't know. I might just stick with the Need for Speed franchise now.
I would only enjoy Need for Speed if they had fixed the graphics to be like this. I don't like that game no more. I just don't. I try to play it, but after an hour, I get bored with it. I get bored too quick with it. Man, it's missing something, man. It's missing the old flavor.
What do you mean the old flavor?
Like, okay, Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 was fun for me. I could play that for a long time. Then the one that came out in 2014, I could play that one.
And then, what was the other one? Hot Pursuit. I could play that all day. Then, what was the other one I liked it? Pro Street.
Undercover.
Yeah,
Pro Street. I hated Pro Street. I ain't like that.
Pro Street, I kinda liked it. Cause the police was real. Like, the police they have now these days suck. And they're garbage. Like, I thought I was running from real police when the older games came out. But in these games, the police is just so fake. Like the original way to pull me over is to ram me off the road. Now they got all this technology built into the game where they can shut your car down. That's not real.
You really think cops don't got no kill switches in their cars in real life?
I mean, if you got like, say, okay, I mean, for a stock car, like a factory car, they can't shut your stuff down. But if you got like a computer built, like some type of computer that controls everything in the car, they can connect to the harness and then shut it down. Yeah. But
no, the kill switch is basically an EMP burst. If that thing gets in any range of your car, if they have that in your car, that thing is automatically going on. You won't turn that thing back on. That's permanently out of commission if they shut it down.
yeah, no,
Because every car got a computer chip in it, and they can override that easily.
there is a way you can take the chip off, you know.
There's different chips for each car. Each car has different, what is the word for it? Different motherboards in each car. Basically, every car is like a computer.
Oh my God! He hit me. That thing looked like a jet car. Dude, that Mercedes looked like a jet car. I can't even keep
The only thing
up.
I'm gonna knock the Need for Speed that me and you both got, the only thing I'm gonna knock it for is I wish they had way more cars than what they had.
What, 2015?
Yeah, if they would have had more cars, I would have probably gave it a 6-star. I give it like 4 out of 5.
They told me not to get the Honda Type R. I wanted the Honda Civic because that's a good platform car. But now they said that it's a piece of junk. Compared to how it was 2015 when the game first came out, it was good. Now they say that car is just worthless piece of trash. Oh!
I'm gonna tell you 2 of the fastest cars on Need for Speed. Okay, we already know the Porsche is the fastest car on the game on that thing.
And then the Hoonigan
second
car.
fastest, no, that's not the second fastest. Well, the Porsche is actually second. What comes first, you ain't gonna believe what it is either.
That hot rod.
Nope, that Golf GTI.
Oh
That little
yeah.
square one.
Oh,
That little
yeah.
piece of junk.
Oh man, I got beat. I already got my butt handed too by that car yesterday.
Yeah, I had it. I sold it to get my other Porsche I wanted. I'm gonna go back and get that thing. It's easy, cause I did the speed build on it, and that thing was fast.
Hey guys, I'm in my live stream. I'm about to do something right quick.